among the heathen all across the planet.
Right.
I thought the Lord said He's going to deliver us from them.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says whether they be
Knesset.
strong and
Hit up
will
the house
gather
and
them
talk
on
to the
every
door.
side and bring them into their own land. The same Lord will do this, not the Balfour declaration.
That's
right?
right, brother.
This is verse 22. And I will make them one nation in the land upon of Israel. And right, you know, the JOO, they're only the Jew, the tribe of Judah. Yeah, or the 3 tribes. Where's the north? Where's the 12 tribes?
And none of them really claiming to be Benjamin.
Yeah.
A lot of them
Yeah,
have
what
the
happened
name
to
Benjamin,
what happened
but
to
they always
Benjamin?
talk about Judah and Levi.
That's it.
Right.
So
Yeah,
how
I
you
ain't never heard anybody else
can't be the Southern Kingdom. You can't be the Jews without Benjamin.
They said
That's right.
these gooks
The
was
Jews,
the Northern
the
Kingdom.
Jews is 3 tribes.
True, not.
No, they said some gooks in Indonesia and shit like that about 6-7 years ago. Was,
That's Benjamin?
No, that was the Northern Kingdom.
Northern Kingdom.
Some old type of
Manasseh.
gooks. Yeah, they said it was Manasseh and some other like tribes.
They have a whole bunch of
Madness.
matter of
They have
fact,
some straight
they have their own
And then
12
why
tribes.
aren't they not in the land? They ain't. You see, they ain't invited them to the land, have they?
No.
Right.
Pieces of lying
They
pieces of
just,
shit.
they just fraudulent, man.
It says, and one king shall be king of them all, and they shall be no more 2 nations, neither shall they be divided
You hear that?
into 2 kingdoms anymore at all.
So when
Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Al Shai, Bashem, Rakakodah, Shalom to the 144,000, the rest of you left out there, Shalom to you all. Anyway, I'm going to entitle this video that I'm doing now. You see this video, I was just watching this. Malcolm, which is the head elder of Chicago, GMS. And it's live. Going all right, 81 minutes in. They shall dwell in safety alone. Now we know that they is referring to Israel. But anyway, I have a different topic. I wanted to address, I'll come up with a title for it. I may call it the comment section, more information on Hebrew names. Because I did a video, let me pull it up. Let me pull it on up. Matter of fact,
Why I say you want to first?
come on now. So now this wants to act up.
Shalom, Shalom Yasharallah. This is the Bishop Teacher Sakwa Run. All right, from the
Bear with me for a minute. Anyway, let me bring it on up. Okay, I did a video earlier, 8 hours ago to be exact, how to find a Hebrew name on your own. Feminine way, so I took the... So... Okay, I'm gonna go to the comments section. Okay, these 3 comments right here I'm gonna deal with. It says, Shalom to all. I want to know how to pronounce my name Joshua in Hebrew. Well, Joshua is Yahushai. Moses' second in command. Joshua in the Hebrew is Yahushai. One of the kings of Israel, Hoshea, his name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, not Yahushai. And our Lord's name is Yahushai, which means he delivered or he saves. Now, if you go to the blue letter, they'll say the name is Yahushai, and they'll say it means Yahweh delivered. Doesn't mean that. It's he delivered. The he is Yahushai. Has nothing to do with Yahweh. Now go to this one. What's a Hebrew name for Michael? Michael is a simple one. Ma'yaka'Allah. Remember, the Hebrew, you only have two sounds. You have the R sound and the I sound. Ma'yaka'Allah. The Ma, Ka, A, La, which is Ma'yaka'Allah, which means, it means who is like God, or who is like the power, or loosely translated, it means God-like. And that's a heavy name, man. You have Michael Jordan, and he played basketball like a god. He was a god. Michael Jackson, he sung, danced like a god. And there was another one. There's a bunch of Michaels out there. Or Michael Tyson, you know, who was like God, God-like. Who said this? I forget who said it. Somebody can help me. One of you NBA fans, basketball fans in general. Somebody said, I think I know who it is, but I'm not going to say his name. Can't even think of his name. He was the white boy from the Boston Celtics back in the day. I believe he said it. He said he saw Michael Jordan. He said this guy plays like if God came down and played ball on the NBA, that's how he would play. So you got the name Michael, godlike. And then Joshua again is Yahushai. J didn't came about from a man by the name of Trissino, and that was the Renaissance alphabet. They added 4 more letters to you had the Hebrew, you had 22 letters, Greek 22 letters, Latin 22 letters, and this new alphabet that we deal with is nothing but a Renaissance alphabet. So you can do some research on that. Now this right here, it says Shalom Elder, a great video. My name is Christian. Now Christian, that word in the Hebrew would be anointed, which in the Hebrew is Mahashayak. 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 Mahasha. And you know what I'm gonna do? Let me look it up. Okay, Christ. Okay, so this is in Greek, Christos. But they should give you that word in the Hebrew. Let's see if they do this. Okay, let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. Bear with me for a minute. Christ in the Hebrew.
According to Wikipedia, etymology, Christ comes from the Greek word Christos, Christos, meaning anointed one. The word is derived from the Greek verb kreo, meaning to anoint. In the Greek Septuagint, Christos was a semantic loan used to translate the Hebrew Messiah, meaning one who is anointed.
So here it is right here. Shayak. I said Ha Mashayak, which is the save, the anointed. The actual word is Mashayak. Not Mashaya, Messiah, but Mashayak. Which the word for Christian, some boy's name is Christian, goes back to Christ, which means anointed. You just heard women say it, which means anointed or chosen, which the Hebrew word there is Mashayak, or HaMashayak, I said, which is Ha, the Messiah. Okay? Then you said the name. Let me come back to this. You said, great video, my name is Christian, and my research leads back to my name being Notzri, or Nazarene, which that's not true, so I'm going to go into that. Let me go to Numbers. You got the word, he shall separate, and the word is, the root is Nazar. If you take the vow of a Nazarene, you become a Nazariah, a Nazarite. I don't know if you know about the vow of a Nazarite, but you let your hair, your locks grow, not no goddamn dreadlocks. And you can't drink wine. You can't eat raisins or grapes. So there were certain things that you couldn't do. The Apostle Paul was under the vow of a Nazarene, which means separate, and he had grew his locks. Then when you break the vow, you shave off your locks, your beard, your eyebrows, and so forth. And he said he shaved himself to get ready for the feast, for the Passover, so he can eat, he can drink wine. So a Christian or Christopher Christian does not really translate into the word separate. It translates into the word anointed. So your name can be Mashayak, or Nazarite. It could be Nazar or Nazarya, which means Nazarite. You got these brothers in Israel that had this long hair. They're not Nazarites unless they took a vow of being a Nazarite, and that doesn't mean to grow dreadlocks. When you read about Samson, he had 7 locks of hair, so his hair was plaited. All right. So let me come back over here. I'm not going to say I hope you got the understanding. You got the understanding. If you didn't get the understanding, then something's wrong with you. So there you go. You know what I'm going to do? Let me come back over here.
Why they call upon Yahweh to destroy their reigns? What you gonna miss?
They know they call him Hashem.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You can't say his name. It's Hashem.
The name.
I can't say my father's name is Hashem.
All right.
Go ahead,
bring your scripture out, brother.
This is Revelations 21:1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. And the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea.
We can't wait because that right there is on the doorstep.
Yeah, that prophecy ain't happy yet. The destruction of this place. Verse 2.
Which proves that they're not the real people.
Exactly. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High Power God out of heaven.
When has that happened?
Prepare a bride, adore for a husband, and yeah, that ain't happening
Okay,
yet.
man.
Us coming down, it's being the people before it's a place. So we coming out of them chariots, coming coming to Yahweh Shai, which is our spiritual husband.
Yeah, and then the rest of them rats that's scattered around the earth, we're gonna gather them up and put them in chains.
That's right.
Right? The scriptures promise that the elites and you Amalekites, y'all gonna be the first fruits of slavery, man.
Yes.
Yeah, verse 3.
Yes.
And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High Power God is with men, and they're supposed to be with the men, and they be having females speaking in their shit anyway."
They got female rabbis now, female cantors.
That's out of order.
Yeah, you got a female cantor now, so they full of
blasphemy.
Female rabbinas.
So just like you got, the women in the churches that ordained.
And a cantor means a singer. Among these Orthodox so-called JJs, a cantor is a singer, and he would sing the Hebrew, like Psalms is a and the book of Psalms is songs. Songs of Solomon are songs. So the Latin word is cantor. Now they should call themselves sayar, which is I hope I'm saying it right, which is to sing or song. In the Hebrew, I can always look it up. It's no big deal. But here we go.
Minister, I always like to bring up Paula White. That's right. Yeah, that's the first thing come to mind when you say Paula White, some big ass titties. On the stage, I used to love it when she got the Holy Ghost. I was like, man, I hope she get the Holy Ghost today.
Exactly. So that's another strike on her.
Read.
And he will dwell with them.
GM sex.
And they should be his people, and the Most High Power God should be with them and be their Most High Power God. And the Most High Power God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there should be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, nor should there be any more pain. For the formal things are passed away. And there's people still dying out here, people getting murked. People crying over at funerals. It's like a...
Yeah, that's Revelation 21. We're not going to be depressed. We're not going to be crying. You're not going to hear no bad news. Your son got hit by a car. He fell out of the building. He got killed in the shootout. Now you got this clown, this big head, box head clown named William Bell, and we were dealing with him back in the day, going back and forth with him. He knows about the One Westers, and he teaches a thing called, what is it, what's the goddamn term? The term is eschatology. When you look that word up, it means the end of all things. He says everything in the Bible already took place, so that would mean we're in the kingdom. So everybody on the planet Earth gets sad. It's in the kingdom of heaven. The children of Israel are not going to be sad. They're not going to be depressed. They're going to be happy forever. So these, the more we do these videos, the more we study, the more we done studied everything. So a lot of times you watch our videos, we'll hit scriptures that we go into breakdowns that we went through in the past because we done covered it all. So we're constantly reviewing, comfort each other with these words. I think I'm quoting Romans 15:4, if I'm not mistaken. I can look it up, but I'm not. Y'all can help me up and put it in there. So let's listen to a little bit.
Funeral every goddamn day across the street from where I stay. It's like goddamn, man. Verse 5. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new, which is refreshed, and ain't nothing is being refreshed right now because these devils are still in power at this point. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are faithful and true. And he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega, which ain't happened yet. The beginning and the end. I will give unto him is a star of the fountain of the water of life freely. He that overcomes shall inherit all things, and I will be
so
his.
Where the 144,000 you wish you were us's ruling and their power, because they're supposed to sit on 12 thrones, judging the tribes and everything.
The crowning ceremony never happened.
Right.
Yeah. So, what happened?
So you're talking about this ceremony never happened?
That ceremony never happened.
So because we will all know them.
Right.
Yeah.
So why don't we know that David Rothschild or whoever the hell is running? Why don't we know who the elites are?
And then
why they getting old?
Hey, then ultimately, every knee shall bow to Yahushua, and every tongue shall confess Yahushua.
Right.
And the little one shall have 1,000.
They're worrying about they've been in the news about them being the lowest and the smallest, which actually matches the scriptures.
Yeah.
They should be small, the least of the flock, small among the heathen, greatly despised. So it's like, man, you are being.
Where's the immortality?
Man,
What?
where's your
David just died? Which Rothschild?
That dude
One of
died
them
looking
just
like
died.
a damn old raisin.
Man, where's the hell was sad, man?
That's right. Yeah. So hey,
What we talking about, man? Where's the
all,
Lord at?
Exactly. It's all live. And I will be his most high power God, and he shall be my.
Yeah, let me go into this before I close. Anyway, this is a new site that I came across, and he when he opens up, he'll say, "This is Donut." He said, "How does he say it?" He says, it says, giving you all the Illuminati news. And he's a bit of a character, as you can see. That's not him, but he got donut on his face. But anyway, let me show you the recent. I just found out about this cat. Give me a second. Let me go to videos, and then I'll go to live. Let me go to lives. He's definitely going to do something tomorrow. Okay, these are some of his. Okay, I first, let me see. First time I saw him was 11 days ago, I believe. The bridge collapsed at 128. It gets very, very interesting. It was live at that time. The purge is happening. The eclipse ritual are approaching. Rituals are approaching. Something strange is approaching, and I was listening to this in my car. I was watching some of this, as you can see. Mysterious happening, World Wide Web. Did he cover? I believe he. I'm pretty sure he talked about the quake. So, you know, you can donut, you see how it's spelled, Donut Factory. And damn, you only got 14 videos. Let me see something. Okay, so he joined, we're talking 10 years ago. He don't got too many videos. But you can watch all of these. And watch this one, and you know, and so forth. Anyway, with that, until the Spirit hits me again, I'm gonna say, Shalom.